Hi Nathan, where are you from? What do you do in Ukraine?
My name is Nathan. I come from the United States of America, from Washington more specifically, and I am a missionary here in Ukraine. While I'm here, I am helping a missionary organization here with literature, also working on their web development side of their ministry, and that's what I am doing here in Ukraine. Also, I teach English.
Do you like it here? What do you like or dislike about Ukraine?
I love it here. What I like, I don't know. There's too many things to actually say. What I specifically like about Ukraine, what I don't like about Ukraine, there are a few things, but off the top of my head, I can't really think of them. It kind of bugs me the roads a little bit, the way they just the quality of the roads, but that's not anything that bugs me too much. But overall, I absolutely love Ukraine.
And what do you like in particular? Like one or two things?
I love the food.
Okay.
Ukrainian food is really good. I like vareniki and just any traditional dish like borscht, and just I love Ukrainian food very much. It's not like anything we have in America, so it's different, but it's a lot better to me.
Since you came here, did you feel like it was real different from where you came from, or what is the difference? What is similar to where you live?
Cultural and society. The culture and society is very different than where I'm from. The people here are actually more friendly to me. They act nicer. They're more willing to talk to you at random. They're more willing to help you out if you need help. Where I'm from in America, nobody will do anything for you really. They're all trying to work for themselves. So I mean, that's not everybody where I'm from in America, but the good majority of people here, it's a lot higher majority here. So I like the people better. They're very friendly, so that was a difference. And there are cultural differences. Everybody talks about a culture shock once they go to a new place, and I definitely had that for a little while. Just the differences between Americans and Ukrainians, and some of them I like, some of them I don't like. But anything that Ukrainians do that I don't like, I live with fine. Like some things I don't like about Ukrainians, I mean that kind of little bugged me was like the superstitions they have.
Oh, okay.
You have like if you're riding on a marshrutka, sometimes the old women won't let you open up the windows because they don't want the wind blowing on them or something like that, and it gets just like really hot in there. And other things, I don't know, like whistling. Like
Yeah.
some Ukrainians don't like it when I whistle, and coming from America, I whistle all the time. I don't whistle anymore, but when I first got here, I would whistle every single day just walking down the street, and so that was kind of an interesting thing to find out that Ukrainians don't really like that I was whistling.
Wow. And what about Ukrainian language? You try to learn some. What is special about Ukrainian
Okay.
language?
I am currently studying Ukrainian language. It's a difficult language for an American to learn after coming from English, but I really love the language. It's a beautiful language to listen to being spoken and to study. It's just very interesting. The reasons it's difficult for me is because it's like a case-based language, and English is definitely not. Also, Ukrainian language, I don't really think there's a such thing as a grammar rule because there's so many exceptions to every rule they have. But I still love to study it. It's just very interesting. The alphabet was fun for me to learn. I don't know if I could still say the alphabet front to back, but it was fun to try to learn that. For me, the main reason I like Ukrainian is it sounds poetic when it's being spoken. It sounds very nice. But learning the language, just like the cases, like every word, you can say 16 different ways or something like that. I don't know what it is, but every verb, and that still gets me that I only know how to really say it. I don't know, 5 or 6 ways.
Wow.
Properly.
That's a lot.
And it can be said so many different ways. So it's very, very interesting language.
Say something about yourself in Ukrainian.
In Ukrainian? Ага. Окей. Мене звати Натан, я місіонер, і я живу у Львові. А, що ти хочеш знати?
Нічого, дякую.
Добре.
Дуже приємно. And what else? What you live in Lviv? Do you like it? Would you like to come here once again?
I live in Lviv. I absolutely love Lviv. It's compared to all the other Ukrainian cities I've been in. I love Ukraine. I mean, I love Lviv the best. It's beautiful here. It's got so much more history than anywhere I've been in America. And do I want to come here again? Absolutely. I would love to live here forever. Really, it's
Wow.
beautiful.
Cool.
Lviv is amazing.
What do you like in particular? Which places? Which is your favorite?
I like, in particular, I mean, just in general, I like the history. I love that every building, I mean, not every building, but on one side of the street you can have a building built by the Austrians, and then one on the other side you can have a building built by the Polish, and then the Soviets down the street. And so, just the difference in history in this city is it's incredible how much history has gone through this city. Places I really enjoy visiting. I really like spending time in center. I don't know why. The Opera House in particular. I loved going to the opera. I love going to concerts and operas there. It's a beautiful opera house. We don't have anything like that in America.
Wow.
Our history is very short in America, so having an opera house. I mean, your opera house is, I don't remember how old, but not terribly old, but it's still got so much history behind it. So just the whole history in the city just amazes me, and that's why I like it so much.
Well, thank you very much. This was Nathan.